Hey there, and welcome back. Payment gateways are crucial for any online store. After all, just how are people going to pay you for your products online? They're going to have to use a payment gateway on your website to do that. And there are a lot of great options out there for you to use. There's PayPal, Stripe, Authorized.net, and more. So today, let's take a look at what payment gateways are and some of the best ones out there that you might want to use. And before we get started, if you want to see more videos on e-commerce and other website related topics, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Now, let's get started. So, first things first. A payment gateway is essentially your key to taking payments online. According to BigCommerce, a payment gateway is a merchant service that processes credit card payments for e-commerce sites and traditional brick-and-mortar stores. Essentially, payment gateways act as your cash register for your website. Everyone needs to use it in order to check out and take their purchased products. There are three different methods on how gateways complete their transactions. The first is to completely redirect the user to their own website to take all the credit card information and whatnot, and that's primarily used by PayPal. The second is to complete the checkout process on your website, but run all the payment information on their own website, which is what Stripe does. And the third, which is a little bit more trickier and deals with PCI compliance, is to keep it all on your website. Well, the answer is pretty easy. They help you take payments from your customers in a super easy way. If it wasn't for them, you'd have to build your own code to take the payments and then transfer it into your own bank account. And that would take a lot of time or would just be simply impossible for you. Most gateways have extensions or plugins that help them work with your content management system. For example, there are WooCommerce add-ons that help connect it with the 4 different types of payment gateways we're going to be talking about today. Plus, as I mentioned a little bit before, payment gateways help you with PCI compliance, which is basically a set of standards for taking payments and credit card information. Most gateways, if not all, will take all that credit card information and store it on their website rather than yours. While there are certainly other aspects of PCI compliance, such as SSL and using HTTPS, keeping card information off of your website is pretty big. Simply put, payment gateways make everything so much easier for you and your customers. PayPal might not be my favorite payment gateway, but it's still a very solid choice for any small business. For starters, it has the best name recognition for everyday customers. Most people have never heard of some of the other payment gateways, but they have heard of PayPal, so they'll probably be a little bit more trusting in using that service. Plus, some people will likely have a PayPal balance that they can pay with without having to enter in credit card information. Plus, the setup for PayPal is a little bit easier. For a number of PayPal extensions, all you need is your PayPal email instead of a bunch of different keys. And for the most part, users will be sent to PayPal to enter in their information, meaning you don't have to worry too much about credit card security and all of that on your site. You will, however, need to manually make withdrawals to your bank account. So if you need something basic and known, PayPal is a pretty good way to go. Stripe is honestly my preferred payment gateway when it comes to dealing with online payments. It's really the perfect gateway for any small business. For starters, Stripe makes it much easier to manage customers. The Stripe dashboard shows a whole lot more data, which is key if you're trying to keep track of trends. You can also keep track of customers, invoices, and a bunch of different information. You don't really get that with PayPal unless you get one of their business plans. Also, the Stripe add-ons for top plugins like WooCommerce, Easy Digital Downloads, Give, and other plugins and extensions make it super easy to integrate with your website. There's no need for users to be taken to another screen or have to remember login credentials for PayPal. They can just enter in their information like they would anywhere else. Stripe does take a cut of each sale you make, which is essentially their way of making you pay for it. But it's no different than PayPal, and I found it to be well worth it. Authorized.net takes the cake as the oldest payment gateway on the list. The payment gateway has been around since 1996, so they've been around the block a bit in this area. Like Stripe, Authorized.net allows for easy credit card transactions. In addition, it also allows for e-checks and fraud detection, like BrainTree. And there are extensions for it with WooCommerce, Easy Digital Downloads, and Give, and likely other e-commerce plugins and extensions. Honestly though, I haven't worked with this one before, so I can't personally say how great or not great the experience is with the gateway. But if it's been around for this long, they are definitely doing something right. If you're looking for something a little bit bigger that you feel can comfortably scale, BrainTree is a payment gateway that you're going to want to check out. It supports 130 different currencies and allows you to customize the payment flow for your customers. Like Stripe, its gateway can easily integrate to the look and feel of your website. And it also has extensions for all the top WordPress e-commerce plugins. Honestly though, I haven't used it before, but I have heard good things about it, especially if you're expecting to grow your business fairly quickly. If you're looking for the fancy features, it can get a bit pricey. The base transaction fees are 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction. And then features like Account Updater and 3D Secure add on to that cost. Still, if you're looking for something that can scale with your business, it's probably something worth checking out. So, what questions do you have about payment gateways? Have you used one before? What was your experience like? Do you have any recommendations for others? Be sure to leave your answers down in the comment section below. Next week, we'll discuss how you can connect your online store to Google Analytics to gain more insights into how people are using your online store. And we'll also discuss easy digital downloads and how to create web funnels. See those videos and other videos on e-commerce, WordPress, digital marketing, and other website related topics. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and to ring the bell for notifications. But until next time, I wish you and your business the best of luck.